Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading for the month of January. Okay, so the first card in the spread is the King of Swords, and that represents where you're at in regards to this dynamic. And this could often indicate that you've been communicating your wants and needs. The King of Swords is somebody who is very direct and thinks about the future. And I feel that in regards to this dynamic, it would be pretty hard for this individual not to know completely where you stand. In regards to this dynamic, it looks like the King of Swords is pushing towards, a direction of this dynamic. They're the person driving things from behind. And it's not that this person isn't on board. They're working with the energy of the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles type of energy is a much slower type of energy than the King of Swords, where the Swords energy is a very fast moving energy. And the Page of Pentacles is all about, taking their time, thinking about things as they move forward. Now, it doesn't mean that you guys aren't on the same page. You just are moving forward at different speeds, okay? And so you just need to find a common ground where you could, move forward together, not like, this sort of thing. Now, what's working against you in regards to this is the Ace of Swords, okay? I think that you're all about trying to improve things. But I think that the way that you go about things, like even though your intentions are really good, oftentimes the way that you deliver them, and this happens when we're working with this type of energy that's associated with the swords, it's often kind of sharp. And so the message behind the way that you communicate gets lost because they're focused on the delivery of things, even though your intentions are totally good. I mean, the Ace of Swords is a really good card. I think that, it just has more to do with the delivery in which you communicate, if that makes sense. Now, what's working against your partner in regards to this is the Page of Cups. So, again, it's really funny because with you, we have this very quick forward, know what you want type of energy, and it's all super fast, where your partner is working with the Pentacles and the Cups, which is a very slow type moving energy. This individual is often very sensitive as well. Both of these suits are extremely sensitive. And so I think that's something to keep in mind when you're communicating with this individual. Is think about the way that you're communicating, because this person is extremely sensitive, and they like to take their time with things. Now, what connects you guys is the energy of the Four of Cups. So I think that, when we are working with this type of energy, you're both very expressive of your wants and needs, where a lot of times it just doesn't seem like you guys are afraid to share your inner vulnerabilities with one another in regards to the Four of Cups. This has to do with an openness, like, you let each other know what you want and what you don't want, which is really good because, there's like certain readings I've done this month where it seems like there's been a lot of problems communicating, or lack of, where you guys are communicating with each other. You just have to find some sort of common ground in which, you do it. Now, The outcome is the Fool, so we have lots of possibilities in regards to this relationship, and it seems that everything about this dynamic between you two, even though you're finding and working things out, it's all about saying yes. And so it seems like you guys are on the same page, where as far as the same page as the things that you want, it's all about finding a path that you can walk on together. So with that said, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thank you.